radio check.
Hey everybody, it's Steve with SKY194, and appreciate you taking the time to visit and check out my video or my stream. Hopefully we'll be alright tonight. A little tired still. Did a little bit more work than I was gonna do. You know, it is when you get involved in something around the house and then you want to get a little bit more done, and I think I did a little bit too much maybe. I think we got a small turnout for this race. So let's have to see how we can do. You see it's wet. Who knows? Like I said, this is going to be 2 sprint races with 2 qualifying. So who knows how it's going to go. I mean, this race, the 2 races can be completely different, or they can be mostly the same. So, I did a little bit of practice. Let's go out and see what we can do. I'm going to take about a half, really trying to get some of my settings dialed in as far as the pressures for rain. And also, I'm going to go ahead and up the rear end. Was a little loosey-goosey. So let's try it again with that. See how it goes.
Exit looks clear. So we need to get some heat into them.
They're definitely cold. I'd check the brakes. They might be too cold too, so I'm gonna have to check on those. Of course, I got the number 2 brake pad in there because it can deal with the rain. Thank you, Joseph. Thank you very much. Tough conditions in this stuff here. Yeah, see the brakes are running a little cool. Might have to make adjustments for that.
The car ahead has just done at 150.45. V6. That's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes.
Tire pressures look pretty good. Not enough pace.
Yellow flag sector 2. Sector 2 is clear. You've just done a 143.00.
Consistent, but which is okay, but it's just not fast enough.
Yellow flag sector 3.
Yeah, a little bit too deep.
Sector 3 is clear, green flag. 6, stay sharp. Incident clear, green flag. You've just done a 143.37. Steve, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
You only have a limited number of slicks. You only get 5. Of course, I'm not using it. I'm using reins, so obviously. So, but yeah, with the slicks, they only give you 5 sets.
What's your speed?
That worked out pretty good. Didn't gain anything, but the car felt a little bit more stable. Tire pressures were a lot better there in the window there, so that actually was, that's where I need to set up my pressures if we have rain. 26, 25.5, 27, 26.5. That's really good right there, so. Not much different than from my dry setup, basically. Just take some wing out of it, but that's about the only thing that's different. Trying to keep it pretty much the same. Not differ because I mean, if it rains in the middle of a race, I can't, I mean, it might be split conditions, so I got to have something that can work in the dry. And actually, the other way will work too. I mean, if I take some wing out of it, I tried that too, and it'll still work on the wet. And just maybe be a little bit less aggressive, a little bit more careful because it doesn't have as much grip. But really, that's the only thing different. So, really, this is where I need to take some out, because it just depends how hot it is. That's really tough with the brake ducts. So, I really got to have it set up for the drive and just go from there. Really, this should be a click down because it's running a little bit too cold, the brakes. But, I mean, the flip side of that, if it rains in the beginning and then goes to dry, then what do you do? So, I mean, this will still work in both. But that's why I don't want to get too drastic with making it really, really dedicated towards one or the other. Because if I do that, then it could bite me. I mean, it doesn't feel too bad, like I said. Back end's a little bit slidey, but I mean, like that. Oh, so you never, yeah, it's tough when you don't know the weather, right? You know, so you got to try to kind of hit in the middle somewhere. Hopefully it'll work out. We can have us a good race and get us a halfway decent finish. I had good pace in the dry, so you know, for me, I had good pace. But, you know, like I said, you never know with Pan Am. I mean, we could be getting, you know, we could start halfway through and then start raining. Then, you know, if you got to jump in and jump in and get in the pits, you know, the same setup's going to have to work both ways. So, there's really, you know, a few people jumped on, so we're getting a little bit more. Yeah, I mean, there's no way he could do 36. I mean, ain't no way. He must have, Gage must have went out when it was partially just started to rain or something, because that's almost like a semi-dry time, because that's pretty dang fast. Yeah. I still really enjoy it, to be honest. There's things I know that could be way better, but I still like, you know, my two only, you know, the two I play is this and LMU, and I like LMU a lot. But it has stuff that aggravates me too, so, I mean, they all do. Got to deal with it, and it's got a lot of, you know, LMU's still got a lot of teething issues. Hopefully they'll fix a lot of stuff coming up here in this big update that they got coming. Oh, it'd be nice to use custom liveries and not have to use all this. Everybody's got to run the same car and same numbers. So that'll be really nice. Hopefully that'll work out good. But everybody can have their own car that they want. And number, obviously. You know, their own numbers. So that'll be nice. So I'm looking forward to it when that comes out. You know, the thing about ACC, it's definitely got flaws, but it's a lot more refined than LMU because it's been out much longer, so. No, I don't think I'll ever just be at one or the other. I mean, I doubt it. I mean, I wish I could do more. I mean, there's other, you know, ones I wouldn't mind being a little bit more involved with others, but I mean, really, I don't have the time hardly to do even these two, so. But these are two of my favorites, just because I like them because they're just dedicated for racing. I really don't care about. I'm not knocking it, but me personally, I don't really care about driving street cars. Or, you know, it just doesn't really on the track. I mean, I'd rather be in, you know, full-fledged race cars. So that's why I really love ACC and really love LMU. I mean, and LMU is really good because you know, they got the GT3 cars, but the cars are a different spec GT3 than these, and that's kind of makes it nice because then you jump in these cars and they feel so much faster, and they are in real life. And so it's really neat because they feel so much faster. And then of course you get in the hypercars, and those things are just, you know, insanely fast. And those are really unique. And all those, every different hypercar in LMU is unique. and it just, I like that. It's again, they can be more detailed because they're just concentrated on one series, not trying to have all these different, all these different kinds of cars, from old classics to open wheel to GT to this and that. I mean, they're just concentrating on, limited. And
okay, Steve, 5 minutes.
Hopefully,
to go. 5 minutes left.
hopefully they can do a really, really good job at that. And so far they are. It's just, hopefully they can keep improving upon it and fine tuning, LMU to keep, get it better. I can't wait to see what the Lamborghini sounds in that series, because one thing, they have the best sounds. In my opinion, LMU has the best sounds in sim racing. That's just me, but I love the sounds in those, of all the cars. So I can't wait to hear what the Lamborghini sounds like. These are, ACC is still good. It's not like they're terrible. They used to be the very best, but they have got overtaken. But they're still good. I still like the sounds in ACC. Hey, Peter. See you again. You're here. Saw you earlier. Now, come visit again. Hopefully I can make it. Not poop out. Not good. Sitting here yawning. That's not good. Yeah, getting a few more people. Got still a few people short, but it'd be interesting with the rain. I'll probably be at the back of the pack somewhere, but sometimes it's not how fast you are, it's getting to the end. Because you can have a lot of people fast, but they end up crashing. Hey, Brian. Thank you. Yeah, it was a good race. I enjoyed that. That was good. Good first race for the Aston Martin that I never raced in a league. So I was really happy with the finish there. Hopefully I can have a good season. Best start for me ever, so hopefully I can have a good season. But, you got John and Chris Bourne are not going to be, they're very, very fast, so it's going to be a challenge every week, so it's going to be interesting. Hopefully I can be up there. But these guys here in Pan Am are super fast too. I mean, there's some really alien people here. Yeah, I don't think so. When I joined, it was already up there, and
that's 2 minutes left.
I'm thinking he went out and it just started raining, because I don't see how you could do 136 in the rain. There ain't no way. If he did, he is like miles ahead of everybody. Because I know guys that don't do 136s and it's in the dry, so. As a matter of fact, especially if the track was green, you'd be doing good to do 136s if the track was green. You're my Corvette. What are you talking about? What Corvette? I hope I get... Can't wait to drive the Corvette a little bit more in LMU. I sure wish they'd have it in ACC. It just teased me off. I'd love to have that car in ACC, plus the Aston Martin EVO. Man. I mean, it would be so cool if they had those cars in ACC. I like the Corvette. I really enjoy driving that in LMU. It is definitely my favorite GT3 car.
Fastest lap for Curran, 142.50.
He's ahead of me by about 7/10. Current is fast. Very fast. He's alien level. Especially in the dry he is. In the rain he's a little bit closer to me, at least in the rain. I'm a little bit closer, but it's still pretty far ahead.
Checker flags out. B7.
Wells is very fast too. And the McLaren, and he's just a little ahead of me. First you got LF up there, Mr. Flores, which is LF, which I've raced with him since ACC, since the start, since the competition server. And that's all he's raced is that Lexus this whole time. And look how much faster he is now. He's really fast in it now. Of course, they do use the LFM BOP here, so if you look, see, he's negative 27 right now. So that definitely helps him. I am plus 15. So that's a pretty big swing. I'm handicapped the heaviest. Next one is the Ferrari, but everybody else is pretty close. The Aston Martin's negative. The Ford is just plus 3, and the McLaren's plus 7. So you can see that, you know, he's got the biggest weight taken off. So that definitely helps. Oh, my Camaro, yeah. Well, it's got a Corvette engine in it, I guess. So that's all right. Oh, here goes qualifying, so I guess we're going to...
The track temp is 34. The air temp is 30 Celsius.
Stay with the rain. Yeah, iRacing, I'd love to try it, but it's too expensive just for an experiment right now. I just don't have the time to dedicate towards it, but if I did, I would love to try it, but I just can't do it. I can't do it right now. Well, let's take some fuel out. I'm gonna change one thing on this. There we go. It'll keep the back end a little bit happier. Let's try those little changes, see if I can pick up a little bit. Let's go down with this too. Let's try this to see if it's going to be... Go down a little bit more on the tires. Yeah, I mean, I think ACC will get better and better, but I mean, this really, to me, is like a Gran Turismo or something. It's not really my kind of game, but you know, we'll see. To be honest, I uninstalled it. I mean, I still have it. You know, I have the game obviously on Steam, but I just uninstalled it because I don't ever play it, and it's just you know. I'll wait until it gets more done, and then maybe I'll reinstall it again. Get a gap here. I think I'll go after that 484. Again, like I said before, I really like, you know, the full-on racing.
There's traffic on the exit. Keep it tight. Okay, Steve. We've got 7 minutes to settle up.
Like ACC or LMU. I mean, those really interest me compared to Something like AC EVO that's got street cars and stuff. A little bit better for the rain, hopefully. It made a few adjustments.
Incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. Sector 3 is now clear.
Appreciate everybody stopping in. Again, I love talking with all my sim racing friends.
That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes. New fastest lap for
Pioneer.
144.60. That's a new fastest lap for current 142.51. The car in front has just posted a 143.20. Sector 2 time is okay. Yellow flag.
That's Gage.
You're clear, incident clear. That's a new fastest lap for Flores, 142.43. P5.
Yeah, it feels a little better.
Fastest lap for Flores, 142.01. Yellow flag. 2 minutes to go, 2 minutes. Green flag, all clear. Q4.
Dang it.
Fastest lap for current 141.72. New fastest lap for Gonzalez, 141.07.
That's alright. Well, towards the front anyway. Well, that definitely helped, and I think the car's feels a lot better, so now I just got to figure out my fuel. Oh shoot, don't need that much fuel. Oh. Who, Brian? Me?
That's the end of the session, P5.
Or talking to somebody else? Again, I think we're short about 4 or 5 drivers tonight. Usually, I think we have 17 or 18. And I wish Pan Am could get more participation. And I don't know what's going on. Gage got on pole, but you can see I'm almost a 141. A lot different. That Wells is up there.
25 minutes.
All right, behind Loosey Goosey here. Next to Jimmy.
The track temp is 33. The air temp is 29 Celsius.
Well, it says rain for the next 30 minutes, so I don't think I'll have to worry about that part of it anyway. There, that's enough. I don't think I'm gonna have to change tires, but just in case. Go down one there. And one there. Do that. Let's try it. It's only 25 minutes, so. Just little adjustments. Yeah, changing some things around to make it a wet. There, more dedicated for wet. Oh, well, they start at 8 o'clock and the racing starts at 9 Eastern time. Gotta turn my rain light on. Alright. Yeah, I mean, they used to have a lot more participation, but I don't know what's happened. But I haven't raced here in a while, and actually, it's hard on my schedule because I got to work really early in the morning. So, really hard on my schedule. But I'm trying to, support them best I can as far as they need participation. So. These guys are very fast. I mean, the one thing that's nice is, they throw the kitchen sink at you as far as, conditions, and they change a lot of things. Like this is, 2 sprint races, but then they'll have another race that's 90 minutes, and they'll have, they do different things. I mean, they have, different, limited tires. There's a lot of things that they mix it up. So I really think it's good. I mean, in my opinion. It really challenges a driver for different conditions. They do night. Like again, you just don't ever know what you're going to get into. And it makes you more of a complete driver instead of just pretty much the same condition every time. And to be honest, I mean, I haven't, on the CP server, shoot, I bet you 70%, were rain races, but with e-seniors we don't do rain races that much, so we only do maybe one a season. So get out of practice dealing with the rain. Not that I want to do it all the time, but it's good to get good to keep just do it once in a while. Gotta love the sound of this Lamborghini. I love the Lamborghini.
Follow car number 43.
I'm not the fastest in it, but I just like driving it. I like the Audi too. The Audi really sounds good. I think the EVO2 sounds awesome. Sounds meaner than the Lamborghini, but no, there's going to be a lot of spray. Whoop. I like Beavis and Butthead. I thought it was stupid, but it's funny. I like it when they watch the videos. That was my favorite part, really. Was when they commented on videos and stuff, watching the music videos. I thought it was funny. Alright, well, can we get a start without getting smashed?
Green, green, green. Car left. Still there. Hold your line. your left. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. Right side. He's still there. Still there.
Oh, I didn't know he's...
Still there.
Got a guy next to me.
Still there. Clear right. P6.
Yeah, these guys are good.
Okay, Steve. Don't let this guy distract you.
I mean, I didn't see anybody wreck at all.
The next car is Jimmy. Car number 69.
Dang it!
On your right. Right side's clear. Now, bad luck, mate. Car right. Right side's clear.
Wow, he's bugging in and out. I gotta do better than that.
The guy in front is Sentence. Car number 42. Seventh position.
Going the wrong way. Much better. Oh, it'd be nice if we could catch back up to the pack up there.
Keep the pressure on.
Dang it!
Any respite. Pay attention to track limits, please, Steve. 20 minutes remaining. You've got 20 minutes left. Fastest lap for Wells, 142.01. Come on, don't make it easy for him. Make him go the long way round.
Every lap, I just about crashed. Jimmy's lost touch with the guys up front. Whoa!
Okay, Steve, the next car is
Jimmy.
car number 69. Sixth place.
Tires look good. Whoa!
Left side. He's still there. He's still there. Hold your line. Clear left. Car ahead is Lawrence, car number 14. Fastest lap for Wells, 141.76. Left.
Oh, jeez.
Still there. Still there. Clear left. Okay, Steve. Hold your nerve. Just keep it smooth. No mistakes. Car right. Still there. Clear right.
Yeah, gauge is very fast.
Come on, keep digging. 15 minutes left. Donna, 142.90, sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace.
Dang it!
Car right. Clear right. Let's see how wide you can make this thing. That's a new fastest lap for Wells, 141.62. Right. Still there. Still there. Clear right.
Don't have
Steve.
it.
Keep pushing, we might get him back.
Maybe they can mix it up.
Front is Gonzalez, car number 13.
No!
You've got half your fuel left. P6. Left side, clear left. Alright Steve, the next car is Flores, car number 14. To go. That's 10 minutes left.
Pushing hard.
Hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
Doggone it. Did it again.
Car right. Hold your line. He's still there. He's still there. Clear right. Okay, stay with him.
My mistake. I thought I braked a little bit early, but maybe the tires are getting worn. I don't know.
Is Gonzalez, car number 30. The gap to Gonzalez in front is now 0.9.
Man.
6th place.
Doggone it.
Yellow flag. Green flag. Green flag in sector 1. The gap to E7. Behind is now 0.7. Fastest lap for Gonzalez, 141.40.
It's not hooking up. Probably need a softer spring. It's too stiff because it's my dry setup, and I probably should have changed that, to be honest. Probably would have hooked up a lot better.
Steve, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Car in front is Flores, car number 14.
Ah, you got around him. Okay, you just gotta get around Jimmy. Messed that up.
The gap to Kelly behind is now 0.8.
Looks like you got around Jimmy. But he looks like he wrecked up front.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. Track limits, keep it between the lines.
Oh, I got just for another lap.
You passed this lap for Gonzalez, 141.31. This is the last lap of fuel. One more lap to go.
Yeah, they're right up, not that far up there, but just maybe just a little bit better pace than me.
Box this lap, please, Steve.
Couldn't be any better on fuel, that's for sure.
Half a gallon remaining. V6, there we go, it's over. Bring it back round.
Whew. Sixth place, so not about where I started. Yeah, these guys are good, that's for sure. Yeah, that Wells won the race. Bren finished second, so I did good just to do what I did. With the rain, made some mistake. Made a lot of a lot of little mistakes, which hurt. Going off the track in the beginning and running wide in a lot of places. It's just. But now it's going to be... Oh, free practice is only 2 minutes, so... And then we got qualifying again. It's going to rain again? No. The track's damp. It's hot.
The track temp is 34. The air temp is 30 Celsius.
And it's hot. So we'll see what it does. Damp, you still have to run wets. That sucks. Slicks ain't gonna do crap when it's damp. Yeah, hopefully I hope so. Hopefully it'll dry up. We'll see what it does when qualifying comes up. See, now it's not even damp now. No. Oh, we're good. But it's hot. It is hot. Let's see. Let's try that. Let's try that and see. Now it's all dry now, so.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 32 Celsius. If exit's clear, we have 8 minutes to set a lap. Yellow flag in sector 1. Green flag in sector 1.
All your timing's all different and everything. It's trying to get back to used to going with dry conditions.
Remaining, 5 minutes left.
Damn, that was awful. Must have been on the curb or something.
That's a new fastest lap for Gonzalez, 136.00. Sector 1 is 0.42 off the pace.
I lost all that time and I made it all up.
P5, sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace. Fastest lap for Gonzalez, 135.79. Incident sector 3, yellow flag. Green flag in sector 3. Watch your left side tyre temperatures. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Good lap. That's your quickest so far. Sector 1 is 0.31 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace. Sector 3 is a tenth off the pace. That lap time was 136.88. Fastest lap for Gonzalez, 135.72. Okay, Steve, you've got half your fuel left.
Bad time.
We need to find a tent in Sector 2. That's your fastest lap. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1. You're a tenth off the pace in Sector 2. Sector 3 is 0.45 off the pace. That lap was at 136.70. Yellow flag. Green flag, you're clear.
Tires are definitely getting hot.
That's the end of the session, P5.
Didn't gain anything. They're pretty good on the right side here. Just the left, it gets too hot. Again, thank you. Hope you give me a like and subscribe before you go. Appreciate it. Now,
25 minutes, P5.
shoot, I forgot to give my fuel. Check my fuel. I had 40 last time.
The track temp is 31. The air temp is 29 Celsius.
Probably 60. I know it's a lot more. I have to guess at it, I guess. I don't, 25 minutes. Leave it at 60, I guess. I'm just gonna max the wing out, and I'm just thinking I can find some kind of performance somewhere. Need this thing to bite more, rotate more. Don't mind making some little adjustments, but I don't want to go too crazy. Yeah, let's try that. Gotta go for it. Gotta go for it. Kind of dusk, isn't it? It's kind of, well, it's like 6 o'clock, 6:15, so track time. See if we can have a better result this time. I didn't even check the dang same temps. Oh. That was smart. That big old pothole. Track's still fast.
We need to follow car number 43 in the right column.
What about them? Tires are slicks.
Floor 8, car left. Clear left. Car left. Still there. Clear left.
Tires are definitely cold. Alright, Steve, don't let this guy distract you. The next car is current car number 43. Bad exit. Was 137 and 15. You're reeling current in, the gap is 0.6. Oh, what the? What the heck?
Some minor aero damage.
That sucked.
Okay, Steve, the next car is Kelly, car number 7.
Too low on the TC, I guess. I wasn't expecting that. It just comes spun right around.
Left rear tire looks a little hot. lights on car number 144.
Yeah, lights are flashing, so I got some major damage.
That's a new fastest lap for Gonzalez, 135.80. Stay on it, keep digging. That's 20 minutes to go.
Yeah, I wish. See the lights flashing. I didn't think it was that bad, but yeah, I just wasn't expecting that. Just lit them up. Understeering like crazy now. I think I'm gonna call it a night because there's no sense of me wasting my time just driving around with a mega damaged car. Unfortunately, I thought it was gonna be a good race too, but yeah, I got a minute. I got 30 seconds worth of damage. That is like ridiculous. Like I said, I got to get up early in the mornings for work, so I appreciate everybody stopping in. Sorry about the crappy second race. It's one of those things you're pushing really, really hard. Never done that before. I mean, I was getting aggressive on the TC, trying to, you know, get the acceleration, so.
Between the lines, please, Steve. Watch your speed limit in the pits. Right side on your right, clear right.
I said it's not worth it for me. Oh, this car is so heavily damaged. So, unfortunately, just one of those things. Right here. Yeah, right there. It just lit them up. It just. Yeah, you see the bonnet's floppy bonnet. Yeah, it just trying to get the trying to get the acceleration and just too much. He even went a little wide too. And look at it, I mean, the car wasn't even that crooked. I mean, it wasn't even, wow. I mean, that's just amazing to me. Because, I mean, if you look, I went a little deep and then squared it off. and that's, I mean, it wasn't like I was turning really hard. It's just, that's just, wow. Just one of those things.
Okay, Steve, 15 minutes left. That's 15
Probably,
minutes.
probably,
This isn't over yet.
that's probably the problem right there. The springs are too stiff in the back, and it's making the car just too slidey in the rear. So that's probably the problem. Live and learn. Yeah, I just dropped it down to 2 because I just, you know, want to get the acceleration, especially while the tires were fresh. But I mean, heck, I'd like to go down to 1, but I just can't do that with Lamborghini. It's really hard to do that. But I mean, 2, I thought it would be all right, but I guess not. I guess not. Shoot, you know, Aston Martin's a lot different. Like the Aston Martin all day today, I was running on 1 and sometimes 0. So, I mean, you know, because the car doesn't accelerate, so it helps it take off. But, you know, Lamborghini isn't known for its acceleration off the corner. It's just okay, but it's not like it's like the Porsche or, you know, some of the other, like the BMW, some of the other cars that have such good acceleration. So, again, I was trying to keep the acceleration going, but I guess it was just over. Like I said, it's probably those springs. It's probably too stiff in the back, and it's just making the car rotate too hard. And then when you get on the gas, it just makes it slide. So, yeah, live and learn. The way it goes. But again, I appreciate everybody stopping in, taking the time, and of course we'll have another race next week. I'm sure it'll probably be a 90-minute race. I don't remember what it is, but I'm sure it'll be interesting. Always is with Pan Am. So again, I appreciate it, and I hope you all have a great rest of your weekend. Y'all take care.